Hi there, I am Kath and I'm here to do your relaxation, your meditation. Apologies for my confusion yesterday with, I don't know why a bank holiday seems to mess up my week. Very much enjoyed having a bank holiday Monday, but I just got into a bit of a confused state with the days, which is why I am doing my relaxation, my meditation on Wednesday rather than the usual Tuesday. So I do apologise if you were waiting for the session last night. But here we are this evening. So those of you who are new to the group, I'm here to do a monthly meditation, and my sessions tend to be about half an hour. And it's just a little bit of time for you. A little time to just take a moment for yourself to focus on your breathing. We do a grounding exercise and then a meditation. So I've tagged everybody, not because I'm expecting everyone to be here. Obviously it's great if you can make it live, but it's just a little notification so you can catch up at a time that works for you. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see my crystals rather than watch me. So we're going to settle into the session, just taking a moment, just forgetting about everything going on in our life right now. I say forgetting, it's hard just to kind of free our mind from all of the thoughts, but just kind of parking them for now so you can spend a little bit of time focusing on you. So just making yourself comfortable and either closing your eyes or softening your gaze. Relaxing your shoulders, letting everything go. Become aware of this moment. Become aware of your breathing. Forget about the busyness of your day. Forget about the busyness of your week. Forget about the busyness of your life. And just take a moment to prepare yourself to spend some time where the focus is on you. So your little bit of time, your little bit of space, just to enjoy that focus on yourself. So moving straight into a grounding exercise. So grounding exercises are brilliant for moments of stress, moments of anxiety or worry, or maybe panic, moments of overwhelm, and using our senses to notice and name different things to ourselves. So starting off by noticing 5 things you can see. So just having a look around the space that you're in and identifying 5 different things that you can see. And then noticing and naming to yourself 4 things that you can touch. Noticing 4 things that are close to you. It might be 4 things that are on you. And just noticing. And then noticing and naming to yourself 3 things you can hear. Just seeing if you can identify 3 different sounds. And then noticing and naming to yourself 2 things you can smell. If there isn't anything noticeable, just think about 2 smells that you like. And then finally noticing and naming to yourself 1 thing you can taste. And if you haven't eaten or had a drink recently, just noticing the taste of the inside of your mouth. Might feel a bit of an odd thing to do, but it's all about being mindful, all about being in the moment. So we're going to move on to the breathing now. Spend a couple of minutes focusing on our breath. And the breathing exercises we're doing this evening, they're all counting exercises, so counting at a pace that feels comfortable for you. I will just let you know the number and let you count in your own time. So the first one we're going to do is a 3-minute sequence. And we begin by breathing in for 3 and breathing out for 3. And then after a minute, the in-breath increases to 4, but the out-breath remains at 3. And then after another minute, another increase of the in-breath, and it's up to 5, but the out-breath stays the same at 3. And I'll just let you know when those numbers change. So again, just making yourself comfortable. You might need to sort of adjust your position. And then just focusing on breathing in for 3 and breathing out for 3. So breathing in for the count of 3 and breathing out for the count of 3. And just doing this in your own time. And then increasing the in-breath to 4, the out-breath remains at 3. So breathing in for the count of 4 and breathing out for the count of 3. And then one more increase of the in-breath now to 5. The out-breath remains at 3. So breathing in for the count of 5 and breathing out for the count of 3. And as I said before, just counting at a pace that feels right for you. And then moving on to another breathing exercise, we're going to do triangle breathing. So with this sequence, 3 parts to the exercise. We breathe in for the count of 3, then we hold our breath for 3, and breathe out for the count of 3. So breathing in for 3, and holding for 3, and breathing out for the count of 3. Again, just doing this in your own time. And then moving on to square breathing. So this one using number 4 elements to this. As we breathe in for 4, we hold our breath for 4. We breathe out for the count of 4. And hold again for the count of 4. So we hold the first breath in and the second breath out. So it's breathing in, holding, breathing out and holding. And just counting to 4 at each point. So breathing in for the count of 4 and holding for 4. And then breathing out for 4 and holding for 4. But just doing this in your own time. And now we're going to move on to the meditation. So the key for getting the best out of this is your comfort. So just finding a comfortable position, whether you're sitting or lying, just doing what feels right for you. And for this meditation, we're going to start with an active muscle relaxation. So we're going to tense and relax muscle groups, and then it leads into a nice guided visualization. So you can imagine you're taking a journey but not going anywhere. So we're taking a journey in our mind. So just checking in with yourself, maybe having a little wriggle, and then finding that stillness. Closing your eyes if they're not already closed. Taking a deep breath in, just filling your lungs completely before exhaling slowly and fully, allowing your body to start to relax. And just repeat the cycle. We're taking a nice deep breath in, just filling your lungs, and then exhaling slowly and fully. Maybe noticing your body starting to settle and your mind beginning to calm. Bring your focus to your forehead, just squeezing your eyebrows together, creating some tension in your forehead and around your eyes. Hold that tension for a moment and then relax, feeling the tension melt away. Take your focus now to your jaw. Clench your teeth together, noticing that tightness. Hold for a moment and then release, allowing your jaw to drop slightly and relax. Now bring your focus to your shoulders. Lift them up towards your ears, squeezing tightly. Hold that tension for a moment and then allow them to drop down, feeling the weight of the world lift off of your shoulders as they start to relax. Bring your awareness to your arms. Tighten your biceps. Clench your fists at the same time. Feel that tension in your arms and your hands, holding it for a few moments before releasing and allowing your arms and your hands to become heavy and relaxed. Wiggle your fingers a little, just allowing any remaining tension to flow out through your fingertips. Now bring your focus to your chest. Take a deep breath in, expanding your chest fully, holding for a moment before exhaling slowly and fully, releasing any tightness or tension. Now take your focus to your stomach, just pulling your stomach in, tightening those muscles, holding for a moment before releasing and feeling your abdomen softening and relaxing. Take your attention now to your lower back. Arch your back slightly, creating tension. Holding for a moment and then releasing and allowing your back to rest comfortably against the surface beneath you. Take your focus to your legs. Tighten your thigh muscles, feeling the strength in your legs. Holding the tension and then releasing, allowing your thighs to completely relax. Move now to your calves. Point your toes down to tighten your calf muscles. Hold for a moment before releasing and feeling your calf muscles soften. Finally, focus on your feet. Curl your toes, creating some tension in your feet. Holding for a moment before releasing and allowing your feet to become heavy and relaxed. Take a moment now just to scan your entire body from head to toe, noticing any areas where the tension may remain. Just taking a moment to breathe into those areas. And with every exhale, imagine the tension just leaving your body and allowing it to be replaced by a deep sense of calm and relaxation. We're now going to go on a journey in our minds. I'd like you to imagine yourself standing at the edge of a lush forest, surrounded by towering trees and vibrant greenery. The air is fresh and cool, carrying the scent of pine and earth. You hear the gentle rustle of the leaves as a soft breeze moves throughout the trees. Above you, the sky is a brilliant shade of blue, and you notice a few wispy clouds lazily drifting by. This is your sanctuary, a place of peace, a place of tranquility. You begin to walk along a well-trodden path. You notice the ground beneath your feet, soft with moss and leaves. With each step you take, you feel more grounded, more connected to the earth. The sunlight filters through the canopy above, casting patterns on the forest floor. You can hear the distant sound of a stream, its gentle flow inviting you deeper into the forest. As you continue your journey, the sound of the stream grows louder, guiding you towards it. Soon you reach a clearing where a beautiful waterfall cascades down a series of rocks into a crystal clear pool below. The water glistens in the sunlight, sparkling like diamonds. You take a moment to admire the beauty of this hidden gem, feeling a sense of awe and wonder. You search for a comfortable spot near the waterfall, either a smooth rock that feels cool beneath you, or a soft patch of grass that cushions your body. Imagine yourself settling in. The perfect balance of comfort and support cradling you as you take in your surroundings. As you sit down, let the sound of water soothe you. Its rhythmic flow like a gentle lullaby that resonates deep within you. The steady rush of the waterfall creates a relaxing sound, blending with the soft rustling of leaves and the occasional chirping of distant birds. The sound is neither too loud nor too soft, just the right volume to envelop you in a cocoon of tranquility. You can feel the cool mist from the waterfall lightly touching your skin, a delicate spray that refreshes and invigorates you with each droplet. The mist dances in the air, catching the sunlight and forming tiny rainbows that flicker and fade. A reminder of the magic in the moment. The sensation is both soothing and energizing, and right now you feel totally at peace. As you sit here, you take a few deep breaths, inhaling the pure, clean air of the forest. The air feels different here, crisp, invigorating and filled with the scent of fresh earth and the subtle fragrance of wild flowers that grow along the banks of the stream. With every breath, you draw in this pure energy, feeling it fill your lungs and spread warmth throughout your body. As you exhale slowly, you release any lingering tension or stress, letting it dissolve into the air around you. With every breath, you feel yourself becoming more at peace, more aligned with the natural rhythm of this serene environment. Your heartbeat slows to match the steady flow of the waterfall, and your mind begins to clear like a cloudless sky after a storm. All those thoughts that once seemed urgent and overwhelming now fade into the background, replaced by a deep sense of calm and clarity. Notice the way your body feels as it relaxes fully into this peaceful space. Your muscles loosen, and any knots of tension begin to unravel. Your shoulders drop, your jaw unclenches, and your face softens into a gentle expression of contentment. The longer you sit here, the more you feel as though you're becoming part of the landscape, rooted, still, serene. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine that each inhale draws in not just air, but the essence of the forest itself. You are breathing in the strength of the trees, the wisdom of the earth, and the vitality of the flowing water. With every exhale, imagine you're breathing out anything that no longer serves you. Stress, worry, doubt. Letting it all drift away with the gentle breeze. Allow yourself to remain here in this place of deep relaxation for as long as you need. Let the serenity of the waterfall wash over you, cleansing your spirit and renewing your energy. And after spending some time in this tranquil setting, it's time to slowly return to the present moment, gradually bringing your awareness back to your breath, noticing the rise and the fall of your chest, and then just wiggling your fingers and toes, gently reawakening your body. And then when you're ready, just slowly blinking your eyes open and bringing the calm and peace of your sanctuary with you into your day. So I hope that's given you a little of what you needed today, or at the point at which you do this. Hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to pop any comments below if anyone's got any questions or any thoughts about where you'd like to go next on your meditation journey, in terms of if anyone's got any ideas like journeys to the beach or in front of a fire or whatever you might fancy. Just pop some comments below and I can look into writing stuff. So have a good rest of your day, and I'll be back again next month. Take care. Bye bye.